El brotorios que me hay de mar. Una producción de Machiavelli. ¿Qué onda, mis ninjas? La verga ranchera fría es deliciosa. Espera, aguanta. Realmente acaban de decir eso. Que alguien pause, rebobine, ponga esa mierda de nuevo. Na, na, na. Realmente lo dijeron con todo el pecho. Solo en América. Dios bendiga. So here we go again. Another week, another one, another story from the archives that'll drop your jaw, son. We barely get 3 sentences in before somebody's screaming. Before the whole room loses it and nobody's breathing. Estamos aquí para romper el molde, desechar lo básico con cuentos que impactan de risas entrelazadas. Una búsqueda de maravilla donde el estilo desafía. En este reino iluminado solo la pasión vuela. Same chaos, brand new tale. Another week of history with somebody caught a nail. And we're here for every second, every footnote, every crack. Welcome to History Interrupted, we ain't never going back. Parece que no aprendió, así que aquí está Tejano Imp. ¿Qué onda, mis ninjas? La verga ranchera fría es deliciosa. Espera, aguanta. Realmente acaban de decir eso. Que alguien pause, rebobine, ponga esa mierda de nuevo. Na, na, na. Realmente lo dijeron con todo el pecho. Solo en América. Dios bendiga.
Man, Cool Ranch dick would be delicious.
You just toss them in your mouth.
Yum.
What's Gucci, my kittens? It's time to buckle up because it's History Interrupted. I'm me, they're them, and we are us, the YouTube equivalent of Braille people. Feel us when we speak. And for our for Sherry and for Soul Assassin and whoever else may be there of Latino influence or of
Descent.
yeah.
Hola, mis gatitos.
Yeah.
Es hora de abrocharse los
Okay, Punk, please let the men do the intro.
cinturones porque es hora de otra historia interrumpida. Yo soy yo, ellos son ellos y nosotros somos nosotros. El equivalente de YouTube al braille. La gente nos siente
cuando hablamos. No, no, we're not gonna do it for him.
What?
Huh?
We didn't know what he was doing.
You know I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, we don't understand.
Wow,
I'm not Sherry.
on Cinco de Mayo of all days. Hey,
ay, ay.
man.
On today of all the days.
Do you know what
Oh,
that
boy.
plethora is?
Vayos con Dios.
See, everybody got to look at this. Look, Imp looks so white because Imp is white.
Yeah.
What's Gucci, mi gente?
Why did
What's
the
Gucci, mi
intro turn me
gente?
into like a bat of some kind?
Yeah, I was
Looked like
wondering that myself.
Either a bat or a vampire.
Who you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why does
Call him.
Punk's penguin looks like? Why does Punk look so angry? Look at him.
I'm not
I'd
Is
angry.
be
it-
angry too if I didn't have any fucking wings.
You must hate Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, it reminds you of your front tail.
I love it.
No, I like
Put a bird on it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, love it.
Hey.
Sup?
Yep. Ready? Let's see. Do we have anything before we need to get started? Any Cinco de Mayo things?
Yeah, the resident Mexican would like you to say something.
Cuando Mescados es hora de es es la chino porque es hora de jote historia interrumpida.
What? What?
I don't think that's what Sherry asked you to say.
What?
I didn't see what she said. I thought Shredder said
There,
it.
it's highlighted.
Wow. Way to bring that energy, Brahma.
That's your line. I don't say Gucci.
Well, okay then. Let's move on, and we're gonna Guccification. We're gonna do a little Guccification of this.
Wait, isn't that outlawed by Congress? You can't Guccificate the congressional districts anymore.
Guccificai.
I'm bringing it back. So I have no idea what this story is tonight.
Oh,
Has anybody ever
Yeah.
heard of this man who built a robot god?
I mean,
John
I've heard
Murray?
of G Gundam, but I don't think that's what we're talking about.
I've heard of It's a Gundam.
Bad joke.
Good.
Was it? I don't speak
Yes.
Gundam. I don't speak Gundam style. Nailed it.
Gundam style.
Mm,
No, I did. All right, well, Shredder, get us going, man. The energy's so high tonight. Thunder, I'm gonna-
I'm just waiting to see if anyone makes a good joke.
oh boy.
Oh, you're gonna have to jump in and help some of these guys.
It hasn't happened yet.
No.
Been told many times.
By the way,
So-
if y'all think that you can just be like, "Hey, man, I'm pulling your string. Say this." That's not how this is done. This is how it's done. $10. You can choose anyone on the panel to read it in your choice of accent.
I mean, I
still
pulled your
don't know
strings
where
earlier.
That's in our contract.
No, you did not. I allowed you to believe. Never heard of it. Tell me the Roboto news. Oh, hey guys.
Arigato, Mr. Robot.
Hey guys. Do you know what
What?
robots' favorite chips are?
Oh,
Micro-
what?
chips.
Chips.
Oh my god.
Nailed it.
Such a good joke.
Thank you.
Did you just come up with that right now?
Yeah, on my own.
That's amazing.
I know, right? I just thought of it. I was like, hey. Did I ever tell you guys the first joke I ever came up with on my own?
Did you really come up with it?
Yes, I really did. This is a real thing.
Like
When I was
for
a kid.
real,
Down
for
while you
real.
were peeing.
Yeah, no cap.
No cap. Okay.
No cap. What's the difference between a dog and a cow dog? It gets me every time. A dog
Okay.
goes woof and a cow dog goes moo woof. Because it's a cow dog.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Your statement hasn't changed at all, Slender. Do you realize that?
Nope.
What was that? About 20-year-old Mad?
Ooh,
Took 20
it's
years to make.
Slender.
Lame. I was a
Poppy.
little kid. I loved Hank the Cow Dog books. You assholes.
What the
So it
hell
was
is
last
Hank
week.
The Cow Dog book.
Yeah,
What is it?
Hank the Cow Dog.
You know Hank the Cow Dog, right, Punk?
I went to see the author read one of his excerpt from one of the new books, and I got him to sign one of my Hank the Cow Dog books.
Punk's like, I went and saw Hank
Man,
the Cow Dog on
I'm-
ice.
I'm pretty sure Punk and I are brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Or at
explains
least
the
he's-
tension.
Or
wouldn't-
maybe he's me in a different dimension, and since they turned on the Higgs Biden collider, we're both on the same timeline.
I mean, I wouldn't announce it.
Wow.
Why? Which one's more embarrassed, Slender?
I mean, I feel like.
I mean, well, one of us is a human.
And that's embarrassing enough.
Yeah, being human is embarrassing.
It's gross.
Oh, I can hear somebody just clicking and clacking.
Ain't
Yeah, I think Hank may be a Texas thing.
Okay. Let's talk about John Murray Spear.
okay.
John Murray Spear
Is that the guy who made the robot god?
was born
Well, I
in
guess
Boston
we'll find out.
to John Spear Sr., a blacksmith, and Sally Spear, a Scottish immigrant. He and his older brother Charles were raised in the Universalist faith, a Christian denomination that did not believe in eternal damnation.
Yep, universalism. Big fan.
Yeah. Oh, okay, one of those people.
To them, death was simply the end of suffering, and the soul would
Death
pass
is
into
but a
God's
doorway!
care forever. Universalists were considered very progressive on social matters for their time.
Well, okay, that's giving us a bad name. Like
Yeah, but-
progressive for
boo.
what year was this?
It doesn't have a year.
Oh, it didn't say a
Actually,
year.
No.
We haven't
But
learned
it's like
which
in the 18
newspaper the boys have worked at yet.
It's true.
Right. I was just saying when they say
18
progressive for that time period, it is nowhere like progressive to them was women can wear pants. You know.
Showing of ankle.
And
It's
children don't have to get a job at the
1951.
paper until they're 16.
Preposterous.
That's
How will they support their
ridiculously
family?
progressive.
I know,
the
right?
1840s.
I mean, if you don't have a job by 12, you're a failure to launch in my book.
Obviously.
Well,
But but no cap, I actually do lean, as far as astrological viewpoints, I do lean more towards universalism rather than traditionalism or conditionalism. You know.
Yeah, that makes
you
sense.
would.
Yeah. Look, man. That's
I'm
just.
with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You would too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gracias.
De nada.
John was a kind child, gentle to animals,
Gay.
compassionate to the homeless, the elderly,
Yeah, so
and the
was
poor.
Johnny Appleseed, and then he fucked everything up.
Hola, Eclay. What's up? Every time your name messes me up because I always want to say Eclay, but then when I look at it,
Well, it's just because YouTube screwed it up. He is Eclay.
Well,
I didn't say he wasn't Eclay.
Is he
Yeah, but you
stolen
didn't want
his
to
own-
call him that.
is he
I did
stolen
want to
his
call
own
him that.
You
Identity.
should call him by his preferred pronouns. not
This
the ones that
is Cinco
YouTube
de
gave
Mayo.
him.
We're not being
Why are
mad
you
at
dead naming him?
We're not being mean to Matt today. It's Cinco
Yes,
de
we
Mayo.
are.
It's my favorite holiday.
Called me an asshole last night.
Even more than your birthday?
I mean, I think that you just remembered that it was Cinco de Mayo like a couple hours ago.
That's not true at all. This well thought out.
Oh, sure.
Now, does the story have anything to do with Mexicans? A little. We'll see. We'll have to wait.
We could have finally done the bull fighting the buffalo story.
Oh, did you have it ready? Did you write it?
I sent it to Chad years ago.
Oh,
Who's Chad?
wow.
Don't remember.
Little
Yeah,
emo?
he's dead to us. Oh, little emo.
Yeah.
Did y'all see what Soul Assassin made?
Yes.
That needs to be an actual, like, for real comic or cartoon.
Right?
Right?
Yes.
It's so perfect.
Okay.
Go on.
So, John was a kind child who was gentle to animals, compassionate to the homeless, the elderly, and the poor. But when he was 8 years old, his father died, and the family fell
every-
into poverty.
Every story that you're gonna have they're gonna have dead parents. They're gonna be
Well, there has to be an inciting incident.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the two boys were sent to work in a cotton mill, 4 in the morning to 7:30 at night, 6
There
days
we
a week.
go. Getting the job done. I
Where are they
like it.
working?
At a cotton mill.
Oh, God,
And
no,
on,
those are
on
fun.
the 7th day, they would attend Sunday school, also at the mill. So on this mill for like a long time, right? And then after a few years, they came home. Their mother was taking in boarders. Charles was apprenticed to a printer to learn to read and write, and John was apprenticed to a shoemaker. And the shoemakers at this time were known for radical politics.
Oh,
This-
no.
Nice.
Aren't they called gobblers or goblins?
Cobblers.
Cobblers.
That's the one.
But you know they do have all that shoe glue, so maybe it's
Ooh.
part of where they went crazy.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
not
at
made
one
with
point,
mercury.
too, they went to war with the haberdashers, and they are all fucking crazy, so...
So we should have we should have a story on that. As John worked, his apprentice would read aloud from political papers, and John absorbed all of it.
Nice.
So when his apprenticeship ended, John stayed on with the same cobbler as a paid employee. He asked the man to hold his wages for safekeeping. The cobbler agreed, and then used John's savings to pay off his own debts. John quit. He quit and he walked home to Boston.
Real quick, for anybody that, well, the only people that have seen it are right here, but this is what Soul Assassin made for the adventures of little emo and the robot god.
I like it.
It's great, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd watch that show.
Me too.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Chad gets very feminine in Soul Assassin's things.
There we go.
What is that?
Oh wait, no, that's wrong.
Looked right to me.
So Charles had gone to seminary school and sent John money to join him. John went, studied, became a pastor, and took a position at the Universalist Society in Barnstable. Barnstable?
In Barnstable, welcome to our.
Barnstable. Barnstable.
Oh,
Barnstable, Massachusetts.
oh, yeah, he's over there in Boston. I wonder if he lived over in Revere.
He was about 6 feet tall, enormous for the era, lean with long black hair. Someone once described him as looking like a clerical bird. His speaking
Wait,
calmed
wait,
people.
what?
He looked like a
cleric-
penguin?
He looked like a bird wearing glasses in a pocket protector.
Taking the minutes to every meeting.
This one of your people, Punk?
I think no.
I heard that he was the one that came up with the Beakable system for tracking books.
It makes me wonder if penguins are the bureaucrats of the bird world.
Hmm.
They must be, right? They dress better than all the others. Much
true.
more
Maybe he meant a
formal wear.
religious cleric. No. We're gonna go with the nerd bird.
Yeah, I mean, it says a clerical bird. His speaking calmed people. They felt as though they were with a friend or a brother. He was known for empathy, stubbornness in the face of injustice, and sermons full of hope and joy. He married his
So gay.
longtime love, Betsy Briggs, and together they had 4 children.
Beard.
What?
I said
Oh.
beard.
John
By the way, did you
opened-
notice that
oh,
that it said it felt like you were talking to a friend or a brother? Nowhere in there did it say sister. I'm just saying. You did be pointed out.
John opened his church's meeting house to political groups, which his congregation did not appreciate.
Nor should they. Separation of church and state. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When
No,
the
no,
I mean,
don't worry.
how's
We-
separate?
Well, depending on if I like it or not, I guess.
I just, all I'm saying is their specific values were founded on.
Yeah. Well, where does it say in the Constitution about separation of church and state?
Nowhere. Literally
He's
nowhere.
right. He's right.
Boom. Bring back the Lord into our government. What could go wrong?
God wills it.
I will
Listen,
say
I
this.
feel like things went a lot better when we burned witches, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when we dug
And
through the
fought
ditches.
crusades.
Yeah, in the back of my Dragula. What? Oh.
So when the Temperance Society started showing up and telling parishioners they'd go to hell for drinking, the friction became too great. John left for a church in New Bedford, which was more open to reform.
I mean, you mean more open to hippies?
Yeah, I'd be leaving that church,
Fucking
too.
losers.
Oh,
Of
boy.
course, this is the guy that's going to be like, you know what? I want to fuck something that's not my wife. I'm going to build it.
Oh boy.
A robot?
You-
Yeah, man. Isn't that what nerds are always about? Like wanting to build a bangable
Yeah, what was that
robot?
movie from the 80s that everybody talks about?
I do love the denominations that are like, yeah, well, even if Jesus did turn water into wine, he didn't partake.
Who? Wait, there's really those people
Oh,
out there?
yeah. Yeah.
Well, she
I've
just
never heard that one.
said a whole thing about, not drinking was.
Yeah, I
part
know,
of
but I didn't know
why
there
he
was
left the church.
denominations today that still
Oh,
will be like,
oh yeah. And,
Oh,
and
you made
it for the
ale from
others.
back then
Yeah.
wasn't as strong. It's just like slightly alcoholic.
yeah, blah, blah,
water.
blah. Yeah. That's why they ran out. I mean, my God, they're like, making the party keep going. But here's what okay, let's say that is their belief, right? Like, well, Jesus made it into wine, but he didn't partake. So he just got all of his friends drunk? He was just,
Yeah. He was an enabler. Jesus was
Yeah.
the enabler. Wait,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound right either.
Well, the
Should
angel
be- should
Moroni
be
came
cool.
down and told us that Jesus didn't partake, so we shouldn't.
the angel who?
Um,
Maloney?
Moroni.
Cara Maloney. He was the mailman.
When did is this some Mormon shit?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sounds like it.
I mean, Karl Malone, I
It's
think,
the
was
angel
the
who
mailman.
delivered the message in the hat with the little tablets.
Oh. You know what? I'm working
He's
on
top of all
covering.
the temples.
I'm working on covering that entire like
Saga.
history of him. Yeah,
Well,
we'll hit that later.
so we can do
Oh.
the Book of Mormon interrupted someday.
I feel like that's gonna get us in a lot of trouble.
Matt's
Yeah,
doing
that might be
research by
too far.
just watching South Park.
I was gonna say it worked out well for Trademark Parker.
Yeah, but they have something
Hundreds
we
of
don't.
millions.
The punk.
They got that fuck you money.
I thought you said you were gonna say a Mormon friend. Okay.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, the money thing is a bit more so.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And the talent.
Well,
What are you
Yeah.
saying?
Matt, I think
You know,
Matt's
I think
extremely
Shredder needs to
talented.
just. What?
Wait, are we talking about me? I was looking at a cool pic I just got sent. Was it good
Yeah,
stuff that you were
Slender
saying
said
about
you're
me?
not talented.
Absolutely, 100%, nothing but good.
It was really good.
You're so lucky that you're on my channel, or I would copy strike this motherfucker because you're using my art.
You should copy strike it.
No, I'll wait until the next Cinco de Mayo you're on. I'll go otter up in this bitch. Don't test me.
Okay.
you'll go otter.
Yeah, it's this guy that he had his artist person copy strike a video that had his PNG in it or some shit. There's a whole thing.
I thought you were gonna go like otter, like river otter, and it's a very different
As long as
thing.
you're not talking bad about Smokey.
Oh, you oughta know better than that.
I mean, you ought to know better than that.
Get out of here. All right, let's go. We can go.
Okay, so to recap, he opened the church to political stuff. People were like, "Fuck you, dude," and then he left. All right, and so now,
That's a great recap.
Yep, yeah. You don't love the
So-
Lord in the correct way.
Yeah.
so now, he goes and he left the church for New Bedford, which is to go to a new church that was more open to reform.
Right,
So
yeah.
there, he began what he called missions of love.
That just sounds like he-
of
boy.
love.
Just visiting prisons, helping arrange bail, contacting families. John and Charles formally joined the American Peace Society, committing themselves against all forms of violence, including war and self-defense. What the
Wait,
fuck?
in war?
Oh man, this is lame and gay.
This better be a really cool robot for him to win me back over.
I'm gonna go do some love missions.
Maybe he puts all his rage and his violence into the robot god,
I'm a
I mean,
kid
that usually tends to be
self-defense.
what happens.
and it becomes a robot god of war.
What the fuck is this?
Are
First of all,
you?
I look adorable. Second,
What?
am I marrying an
Oh.
apple?
Cute.
That looks more like a tomato wearing
Yeah.
a powdered wig.
From
No,
one of
it's
the little
the,
kids
what's
dancing
it called?
fruits videos.
The braille, not the braille.
A
That's where
veil?
you read.
What?
A veil.
A veil?
That's it.
Veil.
Yeah. How the fuck would I know? We ain't getting married.
What?
Nothing. Go on. We go.
What the fuck?
Oh no, your audio is starting to go roboty.
Oh, okay. That's not just me then.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you
Full-on
do?
robot.
There it is.
What the
Way to go, Andy.
fuck?
Broke it.
Shouldn't have giggled so much.
Nope, Andy broke the audio.
How?
Like,
How?
Made you
Why?
a tomato with a veil.
Who's Andy?
Zombie box.
zombie
reviews.
box reviews.
Are we sure it's not like Chevron Mike? Isn't he supposed to be producing this shit?
Oh man, I was like, who the fuck is Chevron Mike? I forgot all about him.
I remember your bits better than you do, man.
What are you talking about? I met him at a gas station. He said he wanted to start doing YouTube stuff. He has a X that may still be active. Possibly.
Is it really still fucked up?
Oh no, you good now.
No, now you sound fine.
You fucking serious?
Nope,
Nope,
you're a
there it is.
robot. Maybe if you talk more.
Yeah, that actually works,
Never.
despite the sarcasm in somebody's.
No, never.
Motherfucker.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I have it up to take over if I need to.
Do you?
Yes.
It's sounding okay right now, but yeah.
I mean, it's starting to sound like you might need to.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Reboot,
dude?
Shredda. Reboot.
Yeah, reboot, and then I'll take it from here. Yeah, he's about 6 feet tall. Saw that. Okay, yeah, here we go.
He joined.
Oh,
a
yeah, yeah.
church
So,
that,
anyway.
allows more reform.
There he began what he called missions of love, visiting prisons, helping arrange bail. Oh my God. Contacting families. John and Charles formally joined the American Peace Society, committing themselves against all forms of violence, including war and self-defense. John joined the New Bedford Anti-Slavery Society and began actively helping escaped slaves who had been captured in the North and sent back south.
Isn't escaping slavery a form of self-defense?
Yeah, how do you square that, bro?
I can't.
Well,
Right?
he wasn't being violent while he was helping them escape.
When is this?
He
I'm
was
gonna guess
assisting them in
sometime before the
self-defense.
Civil War. Love it.
That'd be
This is
a
how-
probably a
was the-
solid guess.
1840s, I believe. is when we
1844.
established.
I just saw a date, 1844. No, I have no idea what song that pick was from. I got it somewhere, but this is a good one. It's really ironic that we're talking about a robot god and Shredda sounding like a robot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This big
maybe,
robot trying to stop us.
Yeah, maybe we're blaspheming against the robot god, and it doesn't like that.
They were
I,
robots
for
in
one, welcome
1800.
our robot.
Go pray at the
overlords.
altar of Shar and ask for forgiveness.
It reminds me, in Red Dead Redemption 2, there was that dude that built a robot, right? And it eventually kills him.
That's what all robots do eventually.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I stopped
All
quite a
right.
bit before that point in the game. apparently.
Never trust a robot.
Man, that game's so good, dude. I can't believe you didn't finish it.
I don't think I finished the intro.
Good lord.
It wasn't that bad.
When he helped a black woman escape, his congregation decided it wasn't their business, and John was out again. They were like, hey,
Not my problem.
but we just don't want to bring that type of attention to us here at Church of
Apparently, he
Pussy
wasn't a part of the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, he had his like above ground.
No. It's your first problem.
And he moved to Weymouth, which I guess is another one of those southy places, right?
Sounds it.
Like it's over by Revere. It's a place in Boston. Anyway, continued his activist work and eventually hit the lectures circuit, speaking on racism.
Oh boy.
By the way, he should be speaking about things that he experienced, his identity. Ugh. Cultural
This
appropriation.
white savior complex is really getting
Right.
on my nerves.
He's hitting quite a few of the tropes that we've seen. He had a parent die young. He had newspaper related shit happening, and now he is going around the country, and people want to listen to him.
He's on the circuit.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Do they want to listen to him, or is he just going around the country berating people?
I mean, he's in the progressive church. Are we sure he's not a tranny? Because he's acting a lot like a white liberal woman.
Which, by the way,
True.
so speaking on racism, which he called in the language of the time, color phobia.
Of course.
I kind of like that one. Let's see here.
So
He
they
became-
were just attaching phobia to anything back then too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I'm sure they had oh man, that's there's no look, we don't need to talk about slavery gate. That's where it started. he became vice president of the New England Anti-Slavery Society. It's really easy to be anti-slavery in a non-slave state, right?
One would think.
Yeah.
Like being anti-war in a time of peace.
At first, Wokey. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. He came to believe that no true abolitionist could support the Constitution and that the Union ought to be dissolved. Most people about him considered this fanaticism. By the way, I think this may be our first villain. We've had a lot of villains, but never. They usually work up to the villainous.
Not
He kind of
like
just
I-
starts there, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe
He's-
he'll
our most peaceful villain ever.
Maybe
Right.
maybe he's on a redemption arc though.
yeah, maybe he'll
Maybe
you know,
he starts off bad and goes good.
he'll be on the road to he'll be on the road to Boston and see a sign like you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Or like somebody will visit him there. Like
I'm not-
why do you not hit people?
Some people deserve to get hit.
Yeah. But Jesus,
mean,
you said to
if
turn
there's-
the other cheek. Don't take everything I say literally, you fuck. And yeah, I drink the wine.
If his mother had been an Irish immigrant instead of a Scottish immigrant,
Fair.
he would be completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would.
Punching everything and drinking
Yep.
everything.
Yeah.
Boiling a lot of potatoes.
I'm sure they still did that. In Portland, in 1844, John attempted the who's clicking the mouse?
I am. Why?
I've got to guess.
It's very loud. In Portland in 1844, John, do you not have one of those suppressors for your mouse?
No, I don't have a fucking mouse suppressor.
Or background noise removal.
Oh wait, my bad. You're in Virginia, right? You're not allowed to have that kind of cool stuff for your
No,
mouse.
I'm in West
No, he's
Virginia,
in
man.
West
We're
Virginia.
constitutional
All
clicking
they've got
here.
is
Oh, shit, I didn't-
suppressors.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm guessing you have the drum, the mag. for
I got
your,
a fully
mouse.
automatic mouse, motherfucker.
Right.
Oh wow! Could you 360 no scope that mouse?
You hear that shit?
Thank you, West Virginia.
He presses down on the scroll wheel and puts it into unlimited scroll.
Do you
I
have-
can
do you
do
have do you have a bump stock on it?
No.
Do you have a banana
It's
clip?
called his pinky.
In Portland in 1844, John attempted to respond after someone delivered an anti-Catholic, anti-immigrant speech. The crowd shouted him down. Shut the
Good.
fuck up. Yeah.
Man, based.
Go
After the
back where you
event,
came from.
oh, sorry. Yeah, the crowd shouted him down and then after the event, beat him in the street. He was unconscious for days and those around him thought he may die. I hope this fucker dies. I swear to Christ.
Sounds like he got what he had coming.
Right?
Yeah, story's over. Okay, move on.
Yeah. Like why are you loyal to the Pope, all right? And not the president. You're in America. Fuck. A week later, he came to and he was smart. Just imagine what they would have done to him in Philly, though.
What?
They would have, I don't know, like thrown batteries at him.
I mean, he's not a sports team or a sports fan.
Do you think
so
they
none
limit
of
their craziness to just sports related things?
During my lifetime, for the most part, yeah.
This is 1844. A week later, he came to and he was smiling. He said he'd had a vision. I had a vision. Jesus came
Oh,
to me
for fuck's sake.
and he said, I've been a real pussy my whole life. He said, I gotta man up. He said something about the manosphere.
Yeah, you know who else had visions? Candace Owens. Next thing, he's going to be like, it's all about the Jews.
I wouldn't. Well, no, at this time, I don't know. Maybe not.
Foreshadowing? Are we foreshadowing?
I don't know. I haven't heard the story.
How you doing, Shredder?
You know, you say you
Oh, I can't
haven't
hear
heard
you
the
at all.
story, but it sounds like you know where the story's going.
It's the same story replayed through history.
Did you open Wavelength when you rebooted it?
I did.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, listen to our little robot go.
Seriously, still?
Yeah, a
That
little
was
bit.
actually clear.
Yeah, that was clear.
Clear-ish.
You want to give it another go? I'm at a week later. He came to. Oh, yeah, and he had a vision.
Yeah, we can try it until it gets all crazy. All right. Wait, what? A week later?
Yep, a week later he came to.
A week later, he came to, and he was smiling. What happened to him? I missed that part.
Oh,
He got the
his ass-
shit kicked out of
He was
him.
Yeah,
unconscious.
yeah, he was in
Oh.
Southie and started
Yeah.
running his mouth.
He
All right,
talked
I mean, that
shit,
makes sense.
so he got hit.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
All
Lip
right.
and Fiona went over and beat the shit out of him.
Fiona. Sorry.
He said he'd had a vision. He saw himself dressed in blue, talking with friends in a parlor. A few days later, a friend brought him a blue shirt. He put it on, went downstairs, and talked to the people gathered in the parlor.
Oh, so he had a vision that he then went and made come true.
I have fulfilled the prophecy.
Fuck off. Like, that's not...
Look at my blue shirt.
Fuck off. This guy. Somebody needs to beat his ass again.
Would you kindly exit my kitchen and enter the parlor?
Yeah, this one's not done cooking. We need to put him back out.
Well, it took time for him to fully recover. So he still wasn't recovered. What the fuck?
Well, he spent days unconscious.
No, you don't
Yeah.
have visions when you're in good health.
It seems like he probably had a pretty substantial beating.
It's rare for just a normal dude with no trauma just be walking around and be like, holy fuck, I had a vision.
Ooh.
Inaudible
Those
completely.
were
Ooh.
almost words.
They were
No.
words.
I don't think they were. Those were just sounds.
Fucking binary noise.
You know what? I think next week we're gonna have to start doing this. I'm gonna have to do a whole setup here in where I'm at.
You need to get her a better computer.
This is the computer she picked.
Or just do it like a podcast and have two mics for both of you to
Yeah,
talk into.
I just said that.
Okay. Well, you didn't specify that. You said you were going to have to figure out a better setup.
No, out here where I'm at is what it doesn't matter. It took time for
here
him to
in the
fully
kitchen?
recover. In the meantime, I'm not in the kitchen technically. In the meantime, I'm in between the kitchen.
Are you in the
room.
parlor?
I'm
Are you
yeah,
wearing
some dude
Are you
just-
wearing blue?
Some dude just walked in with like a blue shirt on, and he's like, "Hey,
I'm your friend now. Let's talk.
oh, she can't hear us. You want to come? We're gonna get through this, unlike the other time this happened. Anyway, all right. So it took time, yeah, for him to fully. In the meantime, Betsy. Oh, I forgot he was married. Had delivered a baby that died. Oh fuck, at 2 months old, and was deep in grief.
That
the
happens a
hell did he
lot
get
to these
married?
people too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, people.
I don't remember him getting married.
Yeah, he got
was
married.
married with 4 kids.
I mean, we glossed over it because they're irrelevant, but
Yeah. Women, children, all of it. Yeah.
Which newspaper do they work at?
Charles offered John the job of editor on his new anti-death penalty newspaper.
Oh, that one.
The whole newspaper is just devoted to anti-death penalty?
I guess so.
Is it more like a monthly pamphlet?
Extra, extra. 8th month in a row, we say don't kill people.
little does he know he's actually money laundering for the Democrats.
Yeah, because they're using blue. What's it
Act
called?
Blue.
Yeah, Pack Blue. Yeah. Let's see. They called it the Hangman. Fucking Christ.
Wow.
They called
Of
their
course they did.
anti-death penalty the Hangman.
Yeah,
Get
that
it?
makes sense.
That's a little too ironic, don't you think?
I really
It's
don't
like
think-
rain.
On your wedding day?
It's a free ride.
When you
You're
already paid.
It's good advice.
That you
Just
just
didn't
can't
take.
take.
Wait, hold
And
on.
who
No.
would've thought?
Hold on. You're not gonna get us claimed. Fuck that.
You can't sing that good in the correct key.
Sorry. Next time I'll
Yeah.
I'll not
sorry.
sing so great.
Just
That's true.
keep one hand in your pocket and the other one on your mouse.
If you're gonna sing that close to Alanis Morissette Slender, it needs to be uninvited.
Oh, uninvited is her
Oh,
best.
good point.
All right.
Don't waste
Other. Andy, my guy. Oh, so Andy does not have a for $10, but did not say what accent. So I get to choose. Time for me to tip and dip again. Enjoy the rest of your stream, guys. I almost did it like the dude from Alien Private Detective. Remember? It's a nuclear device.
That was
No,
such
y'all
a
need to
good
watch
movie.
What the Flick.
I really like that
Oh.
movie.
Thank you, Andy, and I really appreciate the time for me to tip and dip. That's really good.
It's very Cinco de Mayo. Chips and dips.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get that. Hey, you know what? You know what? Chips are the robot's favorite.
My
Shut up.
chips.
Anyway, what
I
was
just
that?
thought of the answer to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See what goes. Other writers describe John and Charles as men of shallow capacity and mawkish sentimentality. The paper wasn't making money. I wonder why, bro. They renamed it The Prisoner's Friend. Now, listen. This is
They're really not good at coming up with
Right.
names.
okay, that I can relate to. But this is like the mid 1800s, right? Everyone is
Yeah.
basically the racist grandfather you've ever met, regardless of their age. And these guys are like, fine, we'll rename it The Prisoner's Friend. Bro, y'all ain't made for this. You know what I mean? This ain't the
Yeah.
time for y'all. It
Well,
began to
but-
make a real impact. They held a fundraiser and raised over $1,000. Well, fuck me, I guess I'm wrong. Then the brothers quarreled over the money, and John was cut out entirely. Oh no!
It happens to him a lot. Hey, can
Right,
you
they're like
hold
the
on to my money?
Steiners.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay down my debt.
He kept working on behalf of prisoners independently. Once he appeared in court on behalf of a 6-year-old boy and asked the judge how he could send a child to jail when the boy couldn't dress himself or put himself to bed. The judge set a low bail. John paid it. By the way, what the fuck did that kid do? 6 years old, and he's in front of a judge? I'm sure he
Well,
deserved it.
Couldn't
You know what I
dress
mean?
Himself, so he was probably walking around the streets naked.
Right? What 6-year-old can't even put on pants?
I mean, at 6 years old, you're supposed to be working in the next 2 years, so you should understand public decency laws.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. We used to be a proper country.
I mean, that kid sounds like a failure to launch, and they should probably just send him to a work camp.
Real quick, just gotta disagree a little bit with Brahma. That may be a little too far back when we're talking about it. We should make the country great. You know what I mean?
No, I agree
What,
with
when we
Brahma.
put 8-year-olds to work?
No, that's fine. It's just the rest of the things that came in the mid 1800s.
Oh yeah. That,
I would have been fine, but I have friends.
well, you're just adjacent.
I'm an ally.
You,
What happened? You all right over there?
I have friends.
When Charles' wife, yeah, I guess lost 4.
Hey, what'd I do?
You're here.
Hmm.
Thank you for being here. When Charles' wife fell ill with cancer and died, my God.
oh wow. This is not.
He,
Mhm.
no,
So
he
we're
is the
going from a wild and crazy story to pretty much every story from the 1840s and 50s.
yeah.
In-
He's the
that's
Jim
times
Kelly-
of
he's the-
cholera?
He's like the Jim Kellys of the 1800s, you know?
Oh, we're gonna go with that reference again.
Yep,
with the right
Jim
name this
Kelly.
time.
I got it right this time. I made sure. When Charles' wife, and died, John returned to help care for his brother's 5 children. While back at the paper, he read a book by a spiritualist and wrote a review calling it the most wonderful work ever made by mortal man. Oh boy.
I'm not even making fun of you, but a spirit trollist sounds about right.
Don't you wish we lived in an era where you could just do fuck all and make shitloads of money?
Right?
Do. Have you looked at Mr. Beast? The Paul.
Well, he puts in the work though, bro. He made all those shoes himself.
No, Brahma, I think you're right. Nothing's changed.
No, you're still gonna read.
$6 million in taxes. Do you know how much that means he made?
Yeah.
7.2.
And we can't get monetized. We're awesome.
I am better than him. I
We're
agree.
doing the work.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I deserve it way more than that guy. Don't worry, Shredder. Next week we're gonna have a whole different setup to make sure this never happens again. By the way, I think
myself, it's not the mic, it's the computer. Could also be the reader.
She's not a robot. I don't think.
We don't
Go
know
see
that. I
Brahma?
haven't met her.
Brahma, in about an hour and a half, you get to leave. I'm with her all night, so let's look out for our bros. Spiritualism was everywhere at the time. The Fox sisters were famous. Remember? When
They
the
like the
Fox
finger
didn't we cover the
crackers.
Fox? Yeah. They were the ones that were like, "Oh, there's a ghost in here,
Yeah.
knocking on the wood or whatever."
They were also spirit trollists.
Yep. People across America were forming spirit circles and claiming to speak with the dead. In 1851,
Oh, boy.
John attended his first seance. He
Oh,
received a message from Charles' dead wife. Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
And another from his own infant son who had died at 2 months old. How did he
Oh, so
speak?
his infant son went to school in the afterlife?
Yeah, right. Yeah. How does that? I guess when you die and go to heaven, you just become whatever would be a cool age to be. You think you get to pick it?
It depends on which afterlife you pick and how based on TV shows it is.
Oh yeah, I get that. If heaven was a TV show, if you were like, okay, you're in heaven, you get to choose which TV show you're gonna be in. What show would y'all choose?
The Good Place.
Oh, wait. Okay, I get it. A little danger, little. It's not boring for sure. Yeah.
I mean, it seemed pretty awesome to me. It wasn't supposed to be, but it seemed pretty awesome.
I think I'm gonna go with the OC as long as I don't have to be Jewish when I live with the Coens. Wait, no, they wouldn't be there. Damn it! I would end up living with Marissa and her parents. Ugh. Let's see. You guys have not watched enough OC to realize how great that joke was.
Let's see.
Okay, so thanks for that, guys. Somebody's gonna watch the replay and they're gonna be like, "Fuck, that was so good."
Was Gossip Girl a spinoff of that show?
No.
You're a spin-off of that show.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Put
how
a
much I
bird on
paid
it.
attention to the CW back then.
The OC wasn't on the CW; it was on Fox.
Oh,
Ooh, I know you're doing this on purpose. You're just trying to get me riled up.
Yeah, but it's working, isn't it?
Nope. The baby, he was told, was moving in a heavenly sphere and would seek to comfort his father's soul. John said the message soothed and strengthened him. By the way, also Abraham Lincoln's wife, they had a dead kid, and they had a dude come and tell her like, "Oh, I assure you, ma'am, he's as alive as any of us in spirit." And Abe was like, "Fuck me, bro." Because like she really believed all this shit, and it just made his life miserable. He's like, "God, sometimes I wish somebody would just shoot me in the head."
how foreboding.
He began attending more and more seances. Eventually, he broke entirely with the Universalist Church and devoted himself fully to spiritualism.
Of course he did.
Yeah, of course. He came to believe he was God's instrument.
Oh,
So he
this-
moved to Waco, played in a band. Started inviting his friends.
We've hit that point where this story has just fallen into lockstep with so many of the others we read here.
so he's gonna start a cult.
Would I run from a ghost? I'll kick a ghost baby in the face.
If you
Ain't nobody scared of no ghost. Actually, no, that's probably even creepier, man. Kids are creepy to begin with. You know what I mean? Because like they're freshly from the other side. And,
It
like, they
depends
still-
on if the ghost baby has crawling on the ceiling powers.
Oh,
Well, because kids in general, they have that residual from the other side that's still on them for for years.
Well, they're also, I mean, they're bouncy and durable as fuck. I don't.
Yeah, they're tough to beat, I guess.
I'd rather have like an old ghost, like a geriatric ghost.
Yeah.
If possible.
think about a toddler ghost, like the Terrible Twos, maybe.
If I could choose which ghost, it would be Helen Keller. I feel like that's gonna be my best shot.
Oh,
Like if
shit.
I throw a
defeating-
baby ghost down the steps, it's probably gonna giggle in that really creepy way that babies sometimes giggle, and then it's gonna come back up the steps.
Do you,
I'm-
do you
I'm not
think
okay.
for a baby ghost, the equivalent of a cross would be a clothes hanger?
Oh my god.
What? What happened? What?
Nope.
No.
I'm not gonna engage with that.
No, nobody wants to take a bite of that apple.
No.
All right, fuck it. A conduit for good works. He adopted a baby girl after hearing a voice tell him to name her Elizabeth. I love that the spirit or the voice told him to name her Elizabeth before he adopted her. Like, damn it. You think the baby was like, haha, you named me, now you got to take me home.
Name it and claim it. Prosperity gospel.
A gay ghost would be the worst. Boo, your fashion sense is more terrifying than me. Boo.
Boo.
Old ghosts are cranky.
Mhm.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's some cool ghost. See, thank you. That's why I need her on here, because she would have ran with it. Actually, maybe it's good that she wasn't here for that one.
It's probably good.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep. So Betsy, who did not share his beliefs and had not been comforted by messages from their dead child, was not pleased. Well, that's only because the kids didn't like you. That's why they didn't want to talk to you. They were like, "Is mom there?" No, yeah. Okay, I'll be back later. John.
That's fucked.
I love how
John
every now
being
and then we see
confiding.
Slender's soundbar just pop with the sound of a bug zapping itself to death.
There are a
Oh,
lot
is
of
that what that
bugs
was?
being zapped tonight.
Yeah.
It's warming up here.
John began confiding in his adult daughter, Sophronia.
Sophronia?
Yeah. Here, I'll put it. Oh, I'll put it in the chat. You guys can see it. There it is, Sophronia.
Okay.
Okay.
They
Weird
started
name.
practicing. They started practicing clairvoyance together. Can you practice? I thought you just were or you weren't.
They
No,
were,
it's a skill. You got to level up, and then you put points into clairvoyance.
they read
Oh, do you
each
have like
other's.
you have like a base level of metachlorians?
Yeah,
Or, sorry,
it's on your character
Claire-
sheet. You just got to look it
Claire-
up.
It's like
Clairchlorians?
Midi-chlorians.
I
You were
feel
right
like
the
it's like-
first time.
No,
if
no,
you
because
resonate,
it's
with the other
clairvoyance.
person,
Oh, okay.
Clariclidians?
maybe you have to get the right tuning fork and kind of put up to your head first, and then you match pitch. And...
Brahma, could you even find the Clariclidian?
No, nobody can.
Yeah. What kind of question is
It
that?
doesn't exist. It's a myth.
Right? Yeah, they're just mad because they're not as good as us. Get good.
Ghost can't come.
Yeah, that's all just a skill issue on y'all's part.
I think I've goes against some movie I've heard about, but never mind.
Levitt believes. Levitt agrees.
Mhm.
He would place his so he would place his hand on her shoulder and she would try to read his mind. Starting to get a lot of Scientology feel on this.
Mm.
Like, because he would do a demonstration for Dianetics. They brought out this chick and he would ask her questions. She got all of them wrong. So at the end, he turned around and said, "Tell everyone what the color of my tie is." The bitch got it wrong. Everyone laughed and everyone left. It was supposed to be their big moment to show everybody what Dianetics could do, and it bombed.
He's like, next child I'm going to adopt is going to be called Xenu.
Right. And she would, Sophronia began relaying messages from beyond. Wait, I thought she was trying to read his mind, whatever. They attended seances.
Yeah, but she sucked at that, so they had to find a new angle.
New grift.
What? Yeah, what up, Jana Banana? Did I say it right? No, Jana. Jana Banana?
Banana man.
Let's see. Then in 1852, something new happened.
Oh,
John was holding a pen when spirits began writing through him. Oh, fuck me. The first message
He's
directed
got a Ouija
him.
board.
No, it's just paper. Yeah, he may
Yeah,
put it in the
he's
top hat.
Ouija board.
Yeah, he may put it in the top hat later. The first message directed him to go to the town of Abington, which didn't exist. Well, that makes it a little difficult.
yeah.
And Jesus, no, he hasn't talked to Jesus because a dead kid.
And his adopted daughter
Dead-
who couldn't read his mind. Yeah.
Right. Well, no, could. Well, they tried. But
No, this isn't the adopted daughter. This is the oldest.
Oh.
yeah, this is the oldest
Elizabeth
daughter.
is
Yeah.
the adopted.
Yeah.
Sophronia or whatever her name is.
He should have
Shafan,
tried
yeah.
Just as old as.
the adopted.
Let's see here.
I hope when the thing stopped writing through him that he said goodbye, or he's going to have a really bad life.
So
That's
he's supposed
how
to go
you
to the
start
town.
a cursed hunt.
You're supposed to go to the town of Abington, which didn't exist, and find a man named David Vining. The word "go" was written in capital letters 10 times. He went. There was no David Vining there because it wasn't there. There's not a there. But someone mentioned there was a David Vining in a nearby town. When John asked the spirits why they'd send him to the wrong place, they explained that they were not great with town boundaries.
They laughed at him and called him a fucking bitch.
They're like, yo, that's my bad. I didn't have servers, so Google Maps wasn't coming up for me. But I figured like it would be in the the general area. Look, man, we're ghosts. Can't even hold a map with our ghost hands.
Listen, that's not what we called it, okay? We called it Sophania.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all changed the map. Thanks, Higgs Biden Collider.
None of the ghost cartographers updated our map, okay?
We weren't trying to send you to a paper town.
If you had stuck with the names the indigenous people gave it, we wouldn't
Yeah.
have this problem.
You live on stolen land!
I'm the bad guy. Do 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 do.
Wait, why is the ghost saying this? Oh, that ghost that ghost was he was killed from blunt trauma to the head. That's why he's kind of weird. Don't worry about him. Just listen to the rest of us. In fact, he was the one that gave you the directions. Moving on. We're good. You're in the right place.
Yeah.
He found David Lining, an old, very sick man who hadn't slept in 10 days. That's not true. He would have been dead. John sat beside him and placed his hand on the man's head. Vining smiled and said the pain was gone. He asked if John was an angel. He said, no, but I know a retarded one that that died from CTE.
Slender's leaving.
How much you want to bet he's about to miss some of the best stuff? He always does this at the wrong time. A month later, Vining was ill again. The spirits told John to return, but Vining's family kept him away. Like, no, keep your crazy shit over there. It turned out Vining had deteriorated sharply the very night John had touched him and has spent the night in worse pain than ever. He fucked up. He's like, I'm going to put my hands on you and heal you. Oh, it's so great. No, this is the worst it's ever been in my life.
So are you saying that he had other germs that the other guy was susceptible to, that the spirits were...
Yeah, man, he had ghost AIDS. That shit was real, man. You can see it. Well, you can't see it. It's a ghost, but you can feel it. Your dick. The story of John's healing power had already spread and been published in a widely read pamphlet. Widely read pamphlet.
Yeah.
Vining's family tried to correct the record, but John's supporters dismissed it as an attack by enemies of spiritualism. They're demons. That's why they're attacking my healing power. They don't want you to know the truth. They're reptilians.
It's true.
Yeah. Later that year, John met a woman named Eliza Kennedy. Oh, fuck me. He's about to get involved with the Kennedys.
Yeah, that's trouble.
Don't get in the trunk, John. At he met a woman named
Stay away from
Eliza.
bodies of water.
Yeah,
and planes
Kennedy had an anti-slavery meeting.
in Dallas.
She was a medium. While they were talking, man, I guess crazy just attracts crazy, right? Somehow they always find each other.
It does.
Elijah was suddenly gripped by a compulsion to write. She wrote that she wanted J.M. Spear to find a poor woman who had been struck by lightning. The spirit who wrote it signed his name, Benjamin Franklin. Oh, shit. Got a cameo for fucking Benny Frank. But they were,
$1 bill, yo.
you know, he started the whole insurance thing for like fire.
Yeah.
Like his place, his house got caught on fire. He had to jump through the fucking window like a fucking action star.
Mm-hmm.
He was also an expert at hag maxing.
Yeah. He had a lady in every port, didn't he?
Yeah, because Benjamin Franklin was, of course, the Lightning Man. That's what they called him. Oh shit, is that Benjamin I shit Lightning Franklin?
Is that like because he's really, really fast?
No, I eat lightning and shit thunder. Franklin nailed it.
Thunder?
Little thunder, little lightning.
Doot, doot, doot.
They asked around and found there was, in fact, a woman outside of town who had been struck by lightning. Boom. Explain that, doubters.
She's the key to everything.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I mean,
This, yeah, man. What do you need for a robot god? You're going to need some power. Who knows power better than Ben Franklin?
Yeah, he stole
No.
it from Tesla.
I don't think you need power. I think you need pog her.
Need what?
Well, the screen behind us says new motive, pog her. Don't
Oh.
block it,
Nope, wrong one.
you son of a.
Nope.
Hey, there's some pog her.
Damn it.
Look, every layout shows pog her.
I've got the pogger.
Oh no, Slender's not blocking the pogger.
Forget it. God. Where was I? You messed me up with your unnecessary criticism. Oh yeah, here we are. Yep. In fact, there was a woman outside town. John went to her, placed his palms on her, and she said, the electrical charge, the lightning pains were completely gone. In
He
1858,
sucked out the
So-
static charge from her.
yeah, bro, like a snake bite.
So he basically he was just a conduit.
I just got so invested in the clairvoyance gift, I lost sight of the future. Oh,
Boo.
alrighty. They asked around. Oh yeah, they found it. Yeah, all right. In 1858, the spirit of Reverend John Murray, the man John had been named after, possessed Sophiana. Oh no, Sophiana, and told she was Italian, and told John he would return at 3:00 that afternoon to speak with him. He came back
Okay.
as promised. Yeah. Over the following 2 weeks, the ghost told John that all humans would soon reach equality and that John should travel and work hard as a medium. Nice job opportunity. Shortly after, John helped organize a spiritualist convention in, oh boy, Worcester.
Worcester.
Yeah. 400 people attended.
Worcestershire.
John went into trances and delivered speeches from the speeches from the spirits of Patrick Henry, John Hancock, and George Washington, among others. The spirits prophesied that John would soon be a wonder of the world.
Like the 9th?
Look, he's finally made it. We're here.
Yeah.
I guess it all
Right,
was
that-
true, huh?
That's an impressive lineup that he's brought to all of these panels.
Right? Well, I mean, he's like, bro. Oh man, you know what? Do you think he paid for their flights and meals?
No, probably just for the free drinks afterwards. They had to.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
had to
Oh,
consider
and
themselves.
George, I'm not gonna pay for your trip from heaven, but what I will do, we'll set you up with a booth. You can sell your merch outside. Yeah.
This is the first clairvoyance con.
Fucking John Hancock. I got pins here. They're autographed by me. Pins. If you want to sign things with my signature on your signature device, I got you here. Ben Franklin. Light bulbs. I got light bulbs.
I will sign exactly one picture. First in line, after we sit through the 8 hours that it takes to take a picture, I will sign it.
Fucking George Washington gets mad. Like, what? No, you can't have my teeth. What the fuck? Those are my teeth.
They're not
New
even
York-
worth anything. They're wood.
A New York Times reporter attended and was not impressed. He noted that John's words were too vague, that he didn't do anything interesting like levitate chairs, and called him either a wonderful naif or a lunatic. Oh boy.
Wonderful what?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that one in the chat for you guys.
Slender's
Oh,
back.
hey, look who's back.
Nate.
That was me dancing. Hey, while I was gone, the spirits talked to me.
Oh.
They said that everybody was going to donate lots of money to Matt and help him out because he really needed it.
That would be excellent.
That is what the spirits said, and now it has to happen. So everybody has to donate.
Yep, you sound as convincing as the guy in the story.
It's the rule.
Yeah, no, but this is
The
real though.
spirits have spoken.
Yeah. Don't undermine the success we could have, Brahma. Anyway, Brahma is a non-believer.
Damn straight.
Make a believer out of him, chat.
Yeah, Chad, make a believe. Put your hands on him.
Put your
What the
hands
fuck? They
on
wanted the
my hip.
magician, kinda. All right. Oh, by the way, does anybody know what this word is? Naive.
Naive?
I think
Yeah.
it's supposed to be naif. but
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know.
you need a license for those in Europe.
Well, depending if you came in the country with one or not,
What is this?
and if
What's
it's
the thing
a
called on the
religious
eye? Is it an umlaut or something?
Is it a
Yeah.
semi-automatic knife or a fully automatic knife?
but it's only used for religious purposes. Oh, really? That's cool. No, come on in. Little does he know, it's my religious purpose is to kill Jews. What was that? Nothing.
It means marked by or showing unaffected simplicity and lack of guile or worldly experience.
No, that's naive.
No, that's what the definition of this is. It's an adjective.
So it's the same as naive.
Yes.
Right, but it's the 1800s.
The noun would be a naive or inexperienced person.
Yeah.
And described him as a drawling old man. The audience loved it. On April Fool's Day, 1853, several spirits used John's hand to write about a club they were forming. Wait, I'm sorry. The spirits are forming a club? Oh, I can't. The Association of Beneficence. Fuck me. I don't know this one at all.
Beneficent.
Beneficent.
Oh, is it I've seen whatever. Beneficence?
Okay, yeah.
Well, if you finish it, we'll figure the context.
They're spirits. I think we got it. I think this beneficent.
Oh, really?
Sure
Are
to-
you clairvoyant,
I'm
man? Have
moving
you
you
been
in here.
talking to the spirits?
When the trance ended, John looked at what he had written. It was a membership list, signing in his handwriting. Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin. It's like the fucking Expendables. Thomas
Wait,
Jefferson.
So he's trying to get the popular people in his club by saying the ghosts said they had to be in
Oh.
the club?
Yeah, this
I
is-
don't
this
think
is
they're opening up the memberships to humans. I think right now this is just the ghost letting people know that they're forming a new crew.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you're gonna recognize our sovereignty?
Yeah, you can tell it's us because we all have matching Leatherman jackets, you know.
So it's
and
all-
they're
yeah,
blue.
all the
Yep.
cool kids you wanted to ask into the club, the ghosts are just telling you that. Oh wow, yeah, I'm with that guy. The
Wait, I haven't even finished the list yet. Thomas
okay.
Jefferson,
Okay.
Benjamin Rush, Benjamin Franklin, Socrates. What the fuck? He didn't get the rest of Spa? He just got one of them?
Isn't Socrates like well past dead at this point?
Well, yeah,
All
but
of them are
So the
well
ghosts are
past
inviting
dead.
their own friends too.
Yeah, this is it transcends
Who-
who do
time
you-
and place.
You think Socrates, like Benjamin Franklin, went up to him and was like, "Hey, we want you and the rest of Spa to join us." No. I'm going solo. Fuck Plato. Fuck Aristotle. I'm going on my own. They've been holding me back for years.
I mean,
You know,
they
like
really
Spa.
should name. They really should name their group Wu-Tang, and their motto should be Wu-Tang for life. Even though they're all dead.
Well, yeah. So yeah, Wu-Tang for eternity.
Wu-Tang
Yeah.
Clan.
Yeah. Or GWA, Ghost with Attitudes.
Listen, the only way into here is in a box.
All the greats. John began receiving regular updates from the association. Benjamin Franklin visited most often. They got along the best. The association had committees: the governmentalizers, the health
You're
Polizizers?
mentalizer.
So do you think, knowing Ben Franklin, right, do you think the only
yeah.
reason he kept coming to this club was so he might possibly be able to fuck a ghost?
Wait,
mean,
Benjamin
yes.
Franklin is a ghost.
Right, but he's trying to get with like Helen of Troy because she's a much older ghost.
Probably.
So
I mean,
he's trying to form a new clique that makes him look popular amongst the ghosts.
That's why he brought
so
in
that
Socrates.
He can hag max the ghosts. Yes.
Yeah, he's like, yo,
reaching
Socrates.
back into ancient Greece to be like, Helen? Yeah. Helen.
He's
Let's
like,
have
hey,
a-
Socrates,
have a
man, your
toga
cousin
party.
is so hot. Like, you think I can get that?
Hey, Socrates.
So crates. So crates.
I discovered lightning. Or electricity. Whatever.
Very-
Oh, you
Great.
discovered lightning? Yeah,
wait,
we
is
had that in
Galileo-
Greece.
Is Galileo on that list?
No, I read the list. He wasn't on there. I would have mentioned him.
Figaro.
Yep. All right. So they had committees: the governmentalizers, the healthfulizers, and the educationizers.
Is this just is okay? Is this
What's
the
These
up?
only
all sound
stuff-
like things you'd come up with, Mad.
Listen,
I wasn't
him and
going there. I was just saying, was this the only stuff he ever learned in school because he dropped out because he was clairvoyant or something?
No, he went to seminary and everything. He's an educated man, and like me, look, he is my spirit guy. Because
And if you're clairvoyant, you don't have to keep going to school. You've already seen everything the teacher's going to tell you.
fair, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Even clairvoyant people have to go to school to be weebologists.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Because
no.
nobody understands that shit.
Nobody ever will.
Weebology was so far from being a discipline. This, because it's a real thing. Then John received a message from Franklin on behalf. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I fucked up. Yeah, using. Okay,
you,
so
you fucked up. That never happens.
you know what? This is the first time. Nobody write it down. Each focused on a topic, using John to put their conclusions into the world. Then John received a message from Franklin on behalf of the committee of electrolyzers. We got a theme on these committees, huh? It's kind of like remember Two Guns, the LAPD chief of police, and he would have the gun squad, the vice squad, like everything was a squad, kind of like that. No.
Yeah.
Then they wanted John to build an invention. They called it the new motor,
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
a perpetual motion machine that would produce immense changes on the earth, such as words, they said, cannot describe. The machine would run on energy from the heavens. Thank God, man. This is the green solution we've been looking for.
So they had him make solar.
We'll see. On God's own thought energy. Nope, not on solar. It's ran from on God's own thought energy, using a battery as its brain.
That's actually great. We could finally do something useful with all the thoughts.
Well, yeah,
No,
get
it's
him off.
only
Get him
God's
off
thoughts.
Twitch. Get him into the workforce.
Yeah, be gone, thought. Go power
Yeah.
that machine.
Just keep cranking it. Just keep cranking it.
Melody Mac, thou shalt stream.
That energy would be transmitted through magnetic balls hanging around the machine. Yeah, they were hanging They were hanging low at the
Oh,
bottom.
were there two of them?
There was. It says balls, and all balls are. Oh, I thought not magic, magnetic. No, they're not. At its heart, life would be created. The motor would serve as a gate through which spirits could enter the world and take the shape of a man. What the fuck? He's opening up a fucking heaven gate?
I told you, he's starting a cult.
Dude, so he's the
think it's more a
guy.
demonic
He's the
portal.
guy from the city of New York that shut down the containment reactor
I was thinking
and let all the
same
ghosts
shit.
escape the firehouse.
Peck, the guy who has no dick.
Yeah, it's true.
I
This
hope
man has
John-
no dick.
I hope John knows the answer to "Are you a god?" Yes, yes, I am. The motor would as a gateway, right? This man would be the redeemer, a savior of mankind. This is quite the take on the Jesus.
Are you the gatekeeper? No, I'm the redeemer. Are you the keymaster?
No, I told you, I'm the Redeemer. Who are these people you're talking about?
John's followers were electrified. Some quit their jobs to work on it.
Oh,
What happened? What's good?
It was a dad joke. John's followers were electrified.
and you say I have bad jokes.
Did you? One, Slender ain't never laughed at a joke from you like that. Come on.
He's laughed at me before.
No, he's laughed, yeah, but it's more like, ha, ha, ha. Put a bird on it.
Listen, okay, every once in a while, I gotta give credit where it's due. I'm gonna give him his props, man. Every
It's
once
not
in a
his
while.
birthday anymore.
Yeah, but every once in a while, his jokes land. They just hit
Of course they
like
land.
like no other.
Well, yeah, it's easy to land when you can't flap your
I was
fucking.
about to say you can't fly. You ain't landing shit, bird.
No, yeah.
Dude, he jumps like half an inch off the ground and he lands.
He
I
would
can
be.
pop-
Usually
He-
they land
he
on their
would
belly.
Have you
easily
seen the
lose-
stubby legs on the fucking
Right? He would
penguins?
lose to a
They're not
turtle
getting
dove.
air. White
He wouldn't be
dudes
able
jump
to
higher.
reach. He wouldn't be able to reach the brick to get the coins.
You know, if I wore some Nike Air or those shoes from the Sandlot, I'd be doing a lot better.
Punk, don't
The-
let
from the
don't,
Sandlot?
don't let the non-believers get you down.
Look, I know that I know that we have a riffing and a humor and a
Don't break kayfabe, bro.
Huh? I don't have hay fever.
Good. He slid right back into character the way I liked it.
Oh man, it hurts. It fucking hurts.
Anyway, so John's followers were electrified. Nailed it. Some quit their jobs to work on it.
Of course
the
they
machine,
did.
the machine had to be both male and female. Motherfucker,
What the?
you just couldn't leave your ideology at the door.
Fucking
You know what I mean?
ESG bullshit.
What is a woman?
Apparently,
true.
it is a robot that runs on God's thoughts. Different metals
Better
were
answer
assigned.
than the Supreme Court gave.
Different metals were assigned genders. Mercury was male. Wires would be Wires would be crossed in what the spirits called sexual intermingling. What did I say? What did I say? They're gonna fuck this fucking. They're gonna fuck this thing.
They
Like no,
they're
everybody
gonna
can fuck it.
This thing is gonna be like it's the center point for the orgy is what I'm guessing here.
So it's like a planetarium, or like they're all hanging from strings, but they're gonna swing around. Like
No, it's like a hookah, but for everybody's dicks.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Or vaginas, because there's chicks there too. I think.
It's
they're
the grand
it's a
conjunction.
hookah party.
Wait,
Hookah?
I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. I don't know if there was any chicks working on it. The machine would be both male and female, so it'd be inclusive.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha.
So men and gay men. That's who he's trying to bring to this thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Indies and
Uh,
Africans.
let's
Target
see.
audience.
Yep. The machine had machine had parts corresponding to human body parts. Here we go.
Okay.
Five-
This is yep.
5 metal legs made up the abdomen. Wait,
How many humans do you know that have 5 legs?
what for their abdomen? Metal lungs,
Sure.
wires round around a copper rod for the nervous system. I thought he was going to be a dick.
It
And
might still be.
Hey, if you wrap wires around it though, it's ribbed.
for
their
his
pleasure,
or
since
her
it's his
pleasure.
and him.
Oh no, good for his, yeah.
Center.
And tendrils were covered in human hair to act as
Oh, it's a
energy-
tentacle monster? Oh, this is getting so hentai. You know about that. You're a weebologist.
Yeah. I've studied people who watch that shit to act as energy collectors. Just as human heads collect energy,
It's
you
just
know.
like when Data got like that patch of hair. But
Human
worse.
heads collect energy?
Yeah, bro. What do you think your thoughts are? And what do you think thoughts are energy?
Yeah, every time I have thoughts, I just say "begone, thought," and I move on about my day.
Look, man, Big Oil, dude, they're trying to suppress this information. Help, our channel's under attack by Big Oil because we're laying the truth out. John and his male followers began growing their hair long for the same reason. So it's kind of like Samson.
Oh, it's the source of their power.
Yeah.
Yes,
Construction
I would
took.
be excluded.
Oh,
I get kicked out of the church for not being able to grow hair.
couldn't you just move some from another part of your body to your head?
Yeah, get one of them transplants,
Did they
Yeah,
have
like some
with
glue.
that?
some hair plugs.
Yeah, I think they had glue in the 1850s, right? They had horses.
I mean, we already established that the cobblers have that shoe glue.
Yeah. There you go, man. Like, no, I wanted hair on my head, not a shoe, but I used shoe glue. I would have known it's for shoes.
Yeah, just slather some of that shit on the old scalp.
You would
Good to go.
you would be the male shoe on head. Oh.
Huge
Construction took months and cost in today's money around $70,000.
So
not
who's
too bad. I thought it was
replacing
gonna be more.
Rama when he doesn't show up next week?
I don't know, somebody that can balance a shoe on their head.
I mean, what's the point of replacing me? All the best shows happen without me.
Oh boy, maybe it's
Ooh,
that
that's-
attitude
that
that's
is
the
true.
reason why.
So an ER with a shoe on its head.
A what?
Eeyore. Nobody likes me.
First of all, I don't know how the hell that happened.
Oh, bother. Thanks.
There you go.
Okay. Yep. When they finally finished, the machine didn't start. Fuck me. It just sat there.
I'm shocked. I thought for sure their machine would have worked perfectly because they all seem so incredibly talented.
Well, So, unfortunately, they had it took the USB-C, and all they had at that time was the old USB.
I'm
Yes,
pretty
so-
sure USB didn't even exist at this time. But
What, in 1850,
sure,
bro?
We'll
Come
go
on.
with it.
A
Maybe
spiritual
RCA?
USB.
Or HDMI.
They
don't
were
know
they
what to
were
do.
using RGB at best.
Bro, I don't know what to use. I have a yellow one, a white one, and a red one.
And I'm colorblind. Fuck! Why did you put me in charge of this?
Put the coax cable in its asshole. Turn it to channel 3.
All right, so the spirit said it needed to be charged. Boom.
Oh, convenient.
This would require some additional steps. One, involving electrocuting a person until they could become a medium.
Oh, here
Hey.
comes the blood sacrifice.
Oh,
Where's that chick who gets struck by lightning? Bring her to the
Yeah,
front.
right.
so
Also, it seems as though there are exceptions to his no violence rule, huh?
well, is this like the experiment where the shock therapy? You're in the other room and you just turn it up because everybody else is trying to get off. Wait,
Well, yeah, because they hadn't invented the lobotomy.
oh,
The lobotomized build the lobotomy mobile hadn't came through yet. Hadn't made it to the
lobotomizer.
town. Yep. And electrocuting a person until they become a medium. Electrocuting an existing medium to strengthen them. Oh, okay. So they got to power up. You got to upgrade. John volunteered to do it to himself. He had a special suit made
Oh,
from minerals,
dude, he was getting off on this shit.
Yeah.
metals, and stones. Put it on and was electrocuted. The machine still didn't start.
Weird. It seemed like the principle was so sound, though. I thought for
Right?
sure this would work.
You think it was another mistake, like with the Google Maps, where the directions weren't in the right order?
It was a Kia. Or,
Right? No, you're supposed to flip it to the back for human. You're just looking at the ghost language side.
Are you sure it wasn't one of those things from IKEA where like you just got the wrong peg and the wrong? Yeah.
God damn it, John! Here, scan the QR code, and it will send you to where you can see demonstration videos on how to put this together. You idiot!
Get a walkthrough on YouTube.
Right? Yeah. And the person's like, "Hey, chap! Before we get to how to turn your
Is your robot god not initializing? Have you already tried electrocuting yourself? We've got the answer.
Yep. But before we do that, let me try to tell you about BetterHelp. Now, like me, I'm sure you've all been through some hard times, slavery and whatnot.
Yeah, and be sure to go over and visit Schlitz Gold website.
Oh, and speaking of ads, almost forgot.
Drop a down now, make it lit if you're vibing with the strings. Tell a friend and get them in. Sub it up, hit the bell, we gon' run it back again.
All right. I hate QR code bullshit because I'm always having to wipe my lens off, and trying to get frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's so frustrating. It happens to me all the time. Thank you.
What I hate is when I go
I
to
never
a
have
restaurant.
problems with QR codes.
No, what I hate about QR codes when I go to a restaurant and it's like the menu, the beer menu, all the drinks, and it's like just scan it. It's like you don't have a paper menu. I don't pull up my phone.
That happened to Culture and I when we were eating at his hotel or whatever. It was all QR code shit, but he didn't have his QR glasses with him. So he was really struggling with trying to open up the menu.
Sometimes they give you like a website link too, but it's like no, you have to be up to date, right? No.
Dude, you know what they did here? They just changed the laundry room thing to where you have to use an app to pay to use the washing machine and dryer.
Bullshit.
So, yeah, when we first got here, coins. Cool, no problem, right?
Yeah.
Then they're like, oh, now you got the tap with your credit card thing, but no coins. Okay, cool. Now they took that away as, hey, get this fucking app. Oh, by the way, you have to have at least $10 in it before you can use it. Oh, you didn't have $10 worth of laundry? Well, good for next time.
Oh, and we've sold all your data to one of those distribution lists. So enjoy your 15 calls a day from people who want to sell you something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't answer it if I knew who it was.
Can they sell me a laundry setup so I don't have to come here anymore?
Dude, the one I've been getting lately is they're calling me about the status of the loan I applied for, and I'm like, I haven't applied for a fucking loan. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop calling me every goddamn day.
You know what I get? I get the, hey, are you still selling that property over on blah 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 blah? Yeah, I don't get that one.
No, haven't gotten
get
that
those a
one
lot.
yet.
Hey, Alex, what's going on, brother?
Hey.
All right. Oh, to catch you up, this dude was a pussy.
Well, he's still
Yeah, he still is.
he's just getting more and more out there at this
He
point.
got his
though.
ass whooped in Boston, of course, and then he had a vision, and now he can talk to spirits like, I don't know, Benjamin Franklin, Socrates, so forth and so on. And now he's building a robot that is called the Redeemer that is going to save everybody, I think.
It redeems you much like you would be redeemed in a hentai where it's going to
Right.
fuck you with tentacles and you will be redeemed.
Well, we'll see. They haven't powered it on yet. They tried electrocuting him to give it power, but it didn't work.
Dude,
They
as soon
did-
as they turn this thing on, someone's getting fucked.
Fuck yeah, bro. Then they needed people of varying energies, coarse, fine, and in between. To come into, oh man, they're gonna want to burn victim, aren't they?
Wait, is
These
this an
fuckers.
SCP? I
I was
swear
about
to
to say,
God,
yeah,
I
that
read
sounds
about
like the
this.
machine.
Yep. So to come into contact, yeah, they needed them to come into contact with the machine. These participants ate powdered bits of metal wrapped in silk, as the spirits assured them that metals could be eaten with as much ease as a person eating a mutton chop. First of all, why am I eating this guy's sideburns, you fucking weirdos? It's bad enough that you're making me eat metals wrapped in silk? Fucking good lord.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, same.
These all seem like really unhealthy things to do.
Name for the metal, the silk. You can eat silk.
You can eat metal, but I don't know what kind of metal they were going with. I don't know why it was
Probably
necessary
new.
to wrap it in silk.
Probably new. I feel like someone.
Oh man, Imp hates new metal.
Yeah, he does. Ugh. They didn't record that in a garage. It sounds like shit.
What about black metal?
Yes, I listen to
I
a
think-
lot of black metal.
I don't think slavery has ended yet at this point. Punk.
Is there pink metal? I bet pink metal would be pretty cool.
There's baby metal.
Is it pink?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. Thanks. you're
Then
fucking
John
useless.
underwent a special private operation, never fully revealed. Fuck me.
Did he get his gender affirmed?
Did he get a metal composite replacement so that he can better connect?
Is he
with
making
the-
a hole for his tentacle robot?
You guys are gonna love the end of that sentence. But believed to have been sexual in nature.
Oh boy.
He put on spirit armor made of metallic plates embedded with jewels, approached the machine, touched it, and remained with it for over an hour.
Did he bedazzle his jewels?
Yep.
I think
Oh, you think he had to convert to God's people for this thing to work?
he
He turned it into a what?
Hey, hey,
Quarter-inch
John.
Plug
Hey, John, what's that little hat thing that you have on the robot's head?
XLR connector.
We must feed the robot a mushroom.
A witness. Nobody got the little hat though.
Mm.
The yarmulke. A witness.
I thought you were
reported-
talking about a condom.
No, no,
Like
because
I
he
thought
had
he
to
was
con-
practicing safe robot sex.
Oh
no, he
yeah,
had to,
are we
he had to,
talking about the
he had to
turtleneck
convert over
handchain?
to he had to convert over to God's people for this robot to be turned on. He had an extra. He had an extra little hat. He popped it on the robot.
Oh.
You gotta have a backup.
the sheath. Hmm.
Yeah, it's like when you work at an office and you always have a clean shirt in your desk in case something happens to yours. Same thing. A witness reported seeing a stream of light flow out of John and into the machine. Oh, you mean a liar? Afterward, he was exhausted. Oh, he came.
Did another witness report seeing John pay the witness a few hours later?
Was this post?
Then John
electric
asked for
there?
something called Gatorade and a sandwich. The
It's got what plants crave.
Post shock clarity.
the virtue, as witnesses described it, had gone out of him. Yeah, his seed. He came on it.
Wait, the virtue had gone out of him?
Yeah. It
I thought
transferred
this thing was
into the
supposed
robot.
to redeem him, but it took away his virtue?
No, well, yeah, just to power it up. He's sacrificing himself for you, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
No.
Jesus. He's
No.
a megalomaniac.
Nope.
Can
A
you guys
woman
even
named-
hear me anymore?
Yeah, we
Kinda.
can hear you.
Okay.
I felt like you were going to say something after that.
No, I felt like I said like 7 or 8 things and nobody reacted at all. So
Well, were they funny?
Possibility of them being unreactable didn't cross your mind?
did anybody hear them?
I can't remember that they were unmemorable.
Oh man.
I'm in like end of stream Brahma mode right now for some reason. That's an inside baseball. Wait, where was I? Yeah, a woman named Sarah Newton was then chosen to birth the machine Messiah.
Oh my
What?
gosh. This
Yeah.
is just
Don't worry,
getting
it's
stupider and stupider.
we're just talking science, guys. Her
It's getting
husband,
very Frank Herberty.
her husband assured everyone she was not pregnant. She's not pregnant with no machine. She came to High Rock Tower where the machine was kept and began having labor pains. They lasted 2 hours. Observers reported a slight repulsatory action on a few of the magnets, which grew stronger when Sarah moved closer and weaker when she moved away. So, since she's pregnant with a machine baby, magnets would be like, "Oh, it's a baby," and then she'd back up like, "Where'd that baby go?" But in like magnet language,
Robot
you know what I mean?
baby, huh?
Yep. The machine
Rubber
had
baby,
been
robot baby.
the machine had been brought to life. Sarah stayed with it for weeks, nursing it. Avi. A story appeared. Like, what do you just? You have to, because you don't have motor oil, in your titties, so you're gonna have to bottle feed this baby,
Yeah.
with that synthetic cost cake. Oh, damn it! I wish I knew more about motor oil to make that joke. Anyway, a story appeared in the New Era newspaper. Too many news in that. Important announcement: the thing moves. John declared, "Unto your earth a child is born. Its name shall be the electric motor."
All right.
Alrighty.
I guess Ford
Fuck's
didn't have
sake.
a patent on this.
What? Why? It sounds like you're a non-believer. Are you a suppressive person? Are you SP?
I might be getting a little SP going on. It's late.
Ooh.
We're getting there. John, sorry, not all spiritualists were convinced. One critic pointed out that only a few small magnets had moved, and that the grand revolver upon which all executive power depended had never moved, not one bit. They waited for the small movements to grow, but they never did. John consulted the spirits. Spirits, Frankie, they don't believe me. Why don't they believe? The spirits explained that the motor had not been born. It had only been conceived. It was an embryo. Man,
What?
they're all over the place with this.
Oh,
It would
so
not-
She
What?
did a lot of pushing for nothing then.
why do I feel like this is the man realizing that he doesn't understand anything about the nature of birth?
Maybe you don't understand anything about robots. You ever think of that?
Yeah, you guys have eggs,
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah, right? Who the fuck are you to talking about us how machine babies are born?
And aren't you one of the species that the male sits on the egg?
Right? Why you let them bitch
Loser.
you out like that?
Yeah, you're so cucked.
Fucking crank. Yeah. What do you think they're doing while you're sitting on the egg? What do you think the female penguins are doing?
They're going out fishing.
Y'all may be mate.
No,
You may
she's-
be her mate
She's off
for
going
life.
getting some new front tail.
Yeah,
Right?
Fishing.
Oh, I gotta-
That's what she calls it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that stranger front tail.
Maybe if you're good, I'll let you sit on the eggs and watch.
This egg doesn't even
Oh
look anything
man,
like
you gotta
me.
sit on the cuck nest.
You know, penguins are more loyal than other animals, so
Yeah, the males are.
Yeah, they're sitting on the eggs.
Yeah. Hey, John. Why doesn't your
You're not
egg look
winning,
like you?
punk, So stop.
Hey, why doesn't your egg look like you? It's just the thing, man. Some of them are born that color, and it'll be fine later. All babies look like that when they're born.
It's a birthmark.
Yeah, so all eggs are shit out like that. It was an embryo. Yeah, it would not be born until a brain was added. To build that brain, the nature of sex and sexual organs needed to be rendered into a mechanical model. And
that's
This is
That dildo?
most certainly Ben Franklin that's heading up this
They're
operation.
building a steampunk dick now.
yeah.
Sounds it.
It exists, but now it needs sexual connections to be born.
it sounded like it needed a dildo to be added to his head. was
Oh, like an idiocracy. Yeah.
Yeah, to build that brain, the nature of sex and sexual organs needed to be rendered into a mechanical model. And John and his followers needed to engage in rituals where they exchange energies with one another. By energies, I think they mean
So we're
fluid.
having an orgy.
So this is like Matrix 2 level. Okay.
Yeah. Word got out. Locals were not pleased. An angry group broke in and smashed the new motor, tearing out what John's group called his heart. My heart, like what happened to Ultron? Remember in Age of Ultron when Scarlet Witch ripped out his heart? Same thing.
Mm.
See, there's precedence for all this. Tearing out John called it a forced abortion. They were seen with clothes hangers as they approached them.
Well, it's fine though, because it was just an embryo.
Yeah, it wasn't really born. It was what? It was probably in the first trimester. Right?
Oh,
No,
okay. So
it was just a clump of circuits.
okay. So
Yeah.
when does a clump of circuits become a machine?
Apparently, after it has a steel dildo.
And after a woman births it and it becomes an embryo?
Again, this
Listen, these circuit clumps should only be aborted in rare.
Safe, legal, and rare.
I think they already took Plan B to the embryo.
It's a megabyte.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not a real machine until it's at least 1 gig. Some suspected John had arranged the attack himself to save face, since the machine had shown no sign of becoming the Messiah. They didn't give it a chance. My God.
It
In
didn't get its
1855
They
RAM.
only had the one orgy.
Yeah, like they might have had some storage, but they hadn't got the RAM in yet.
That's a great fucking show, dude. I saw Raised by Wolves. It can happen. Yeah, I remember that. In 1855, John walked away from the project. Betsy took him back. I forgot she was even still around.
She should not have done that.
He became a spirit doctor, traveling with Sophronia to
As
visit
I
the sick.
said, she should not have done that.
Nope.
I love that she takes him back and then he immediately leaves with his daughter. He used handwriting analysis to diagnose patients and believed strongly in asking people what they thought was wrong with them and what they wanted done about it.
So he's a psychiatrist.
Yeah. He's using the Socratic methods, you know.
Here.
how to make you
Here's a
feel.
couch. Tell me what's wrong with you. I'll tell you how to fix it.
Mhm.
This,
Do you
this
know
is,
how to fix it? Okay, do that then.
this is the workup for every fucking leftist we see now. This is their template. You know what I
Pretty
mean?
much.
This guy, yeah. He would sometimes simply hold a patient's hands and talk about how remarkable they were, and people often felt a bit better. Some thought John and Sophronia were having sexual encounters with patients as part of the healing. John began speaking about a person's character was shaped by the liberty of their mother's spirit during conception and in the womb, and that spirits could make contact with women during sexual climax.
Oh, so he's been reading a little bit of Freud lately.
Yeah, that is a little bit of yeah.
A little bit Freudian there.
Around this time, he met 2 men who inducted him into a secret society called the Order of the Patriarchs.
Oh, nice.
Right? Okay. All right. He's starting to win me back over.
The Proud Boys, they're going to get him back on board.
Yep. The Order's goal was to upend society's view of marriage and create a more liberal and equal world. Well, fuck me. Never mind.
Never mind.
The spirits communicating with them were the same ones who had guided John to build the motor. So yeah, their track record speaks for itself, I guess. When have we ever failed you? The time that you told me to go to a city that doesn't exist? The time you made me electrocute myself to turn this fucking robot on that never turned on? Name 5 more.
Did they really fail him? He got to participate in an orgy.
The time you guys started a ghost club and I wasn't even invited, despite the fact that I was the one who wrote down the members list.
Speaking of the Association of Benefits,
The time that you told me that I should definitely, speak out against that guy who was saying shit you didn't like, and I got the ever-loving shit kicked out of me and ended up in the hospital.
You made me cut off my foreskin, motherfuckers. Anyways, the Association
The time you told me to have all my friends eat metal wrapped in silk, and now all my friends don't return my calls.
I think they may be dead. Or at the very least stuck on the toilet trying to pass it. The Association of
You said
Benefits-
lead would be fine for them to eat.
No one even knows what mercury is. Then told they make great hats. Then told John to seek out a healing spring in Cantillon, New York. Oh, Imp, you know where that is?
No.
Next to Buffalo.
Yeah, probably. look out your window and purchase the land, which he did by finding a wealthy patron to pay for it.
Yeah, how come
wow.
it's always was it a susceptible middle-aged woman like the last, seance people?
We need
I
more
wasn't
wealthy
listening.
patrons these days.
Oh, I definitely do.
Yeah.
By the way, I love that the AOB, the Association of Benefits, that they were like, yeah, you got to purchase it. Cool. Can I get like a 20 or something? No, man, we can't give you ghost money. They're not going to accept it. The exchange rate is just crazy. You have to ask somebody else though. I mean, I can give you a post-dated check for after you die, but that's not going to do anything for you. Damn, Socrates is a dick.
Socrates.
Just don't cash it yet, okay?
It's my money
again,
and I
it's-
need it now.
No. It's post-dated for a reason. Why is it such a big check? Because you won. You won our love. The plan was to build a resort called Harmonica. No, sorry, Harmonica. Yeah, no, it's not Harmonica. It's Harmonia. A refuge for inventors, the homeless, and the spiritually weary.
So a
Those are all
hippie
usually the
convent.
same thing. They all have the same patron saint.
Yeah.
They
As you
probably
do.
have somebody at the front gate going, "Welcome to Harmonia. I love you."
See there? Look, nothing happened to Alex. He's drank 3 of them. Mercury's fine in small doses. That's Boston Corbett. The main building would be designed to resemble a human body. Fuck me. With a domed library for the head and a shaft for the spine. The floors would be
That's
mounted
not where
on.
I would put the shaft.
I was thinking the same thing. The floors would be mounted on giant springs so that heavy objects could be bounced and moved around easily. Dude, they're building the jump house place.
Yeah.
Bounce house.
Trampoline world.
Yeah,
Finally
followers-
doing something worthwhile.
right. Next, we're gonna build Action Park. No, it'll be totally safe, guys. Followers arrived. Building began. A journalist visited and described the structures as shanties. Yeah, but they have springs though, so they're cool.
And they're
John's-
shaped like human.
John's own biographer called it a rustic summer camp. The shacks were too cold to inhabit in winter. Their gardens wouldn't grow food. Then the spirits told John to dig. Can you dig it? They said he would find
Can
precious.
you dig it?
Dig it.
They said he would find precious artifacts, evidence of a lost race of humans who, according to the spirits, would have had webbed feet and Atlanteans. I'm guessing. John spent $20,000 excavating a massive cavity in the ground. His group, dressed in white robes, carried torches, pinky torches, of course, and prepared finely lined boxes to receive the expected treasures.
It feels
John's-
like this is how Lobster Boy escaped from hell to possess Steve.
Those weren't. Yes, I know you're joking, Alex. I I didn't really think you were drinking mercury. Although maybe I don't know. Weaves, I don't understand half the shit they do. Yep. John swung the pick at the appointed spot. It was his clay. He consulted the spirits.
They're fucking with him so hard.
Right? Like, fuck, he did it again, bro. You remember when I had him cut off some of his dick? The guy just believes anything.
This fucker will do whatever we say.
They told him to go 10 more feet. No, you're not there yet, bro. Just keep going. As they dug, sulfur water began gushing into the pit from an underground stream. 10 feet later, still nothing. The spirits told John to board it up and return at a future date. You know what? That's enough for tonight, guy.
You smell
Maybe
that?
we'll come back.
Smells like winning.
Maybe we'll come back later, let things settle. Look at it from a new angle. In 1859, a spiritualist named Caroline Hinckley, who had begun lecturing on free love and traveling with John. Fucking hippies were around since this
So
long
a
ago.
fucking feminist. That's what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Well, and
Gave birth
Hinkley's
to a-
became famous later.
Gave birth to a child nicknamed Zadie. It was a significant scandal. John maintained that the child had been fathered by many spirits. No, it wasn't me, bro. All kinds of ghosts got up in that shit. Who knows whose baby it is? He kind of looks like Socrates. That the spiritual energies of all the great figures who had
She's
worked...
the netherworld bicycle, okay? Every ghost had a ride.
Right. She did it for you guys. The spiritual energies of all the great figures who had worked through him had contributed to the conception. He did not claim to be the father. Wait, he's black? Oh, no, never mind. My bad. Anyway, so more work. I gotta go out for a charger, USB. I got the wrong USB here. I'll be back. More work continued at Harmonia. The spirits told John to dig even deeper, certain they would find the web-footed people this time. More money was spent, nothing was found. Benjamin Franklin then directed John to travel west. We may have been off by a little bit. To survey what was being mined out there. Yeah, maybe go take lessons from those guys on digging.
Remember, the ghosts don't understand boundaries. They sent him to the wrong city.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. Back in my day, we just went, hey, at that dead skunk, take a left. But you don't have that here. Well, you have dead skunks, but not in the appropriate places, is what I'm saying. To survey what was being mined out there, to seek out spiritualist miners. Oh, yeah, because if anybody's into this fucking voodoo weird fucking shit, it's going to be miners. And also, apparently, Franklin was genuinely curious how large Lake Superior was. Just like, I haven't seen it before. It's a highlight. Yeah, we're gonna go over there and learn from these clairvoyant miners. Also, we're gonna drop by Lake Superior to check it out. When they returned, Franklin told John how to build a new, more affordable sewing machine. Wait, that's called a pivot. When your first thing didn't work, you got to pivot into something else. Soon they're gonna pivot into coffee.
Oh boy.
Yeah, robotic coffee. The most whatever. I'm tired. When they returned, trying to hold this on my shoulders. The method was as follows. Every follower would enter a trance, engage in a sexual encounter, fall asleep, and in their dreams receive a vision of one specific part of the machine. Fucking Christ. That is the most convoluted, complicated way to build a machine.
You're all gonna fuck, and then you're all gonna get a blueprint.
In your dream of one piece. Oh, it's
and then
like what happened.
A female's going to be like, the piece of my machine got caught sleeping with another machine last night in my dreams.
It's a little bit like The Force Awakens, because Luke, the one piece to Luke was with BB-8.
Yeah, R2D2 was upset.
Oh yeah. So the parts would then be assembled together. The sewing machine turned out to be no improvement on existing models and did not sell. Fuck. In 1863, Charles died. He had spent years hounded by creditors. Why? Eventually became an army captain during the Civil War and died in Washington, D.C. while caring for wounded soldiers. Some good things about him. John returned to old Massachusetts for the funeral. He was still technically married to Betsy, that whore. The spirits, I may have added a little bit there.
That whore.
The spirits now told him to end the marriage so he could complete his sacred labors. Betsy refused. See, that's why we need no-fault divorce.
Betsy's like, this marriage has survived countless cults, you having orgies to try to power a robot, and many other things. Yeah. I'm not divorcing you now.
Nope.
Yeah, you think you can do better? No.
I want the medical benefits.
And also, you tell Socrates, I know he ate my last bomb.
Screw you, Socrates.
Socrates? God damn it, that's so good. I'm going to shoplift that.
It's from Bill and Ted.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'll steal it from them too. I don't give a fuck. I'll order everybody. A divorced woman could be treated as a social pariah, and she was already barely getting by. John presented her with a document written by the spirits. signed, he said,
Mhm.
by the same figures behind the Declaration and the Constitution,
Oh, yeah.
stating that he no longer felt affection for her, but did feel it for Caroline, and that he wished to marry Caroline instead. Betsy finally agreed to divorce because of the letter. John and Caroline married 1 month later. They moved to England to spread their vision of spiritualism, their free love message, and to sell sewing machines. Caroline began using a crystal ball to contact spirits and taught 6-year-old Zadie to do the same. John's lectures did not draw crowds the way they had in America.
I'm fairly
British Spirit-
certain if they were just moving to England anyway, he really didn't have to get the divorce because at that point in time,
different area
nobody was
codes.
keeping track of anything anyway.
Yeah, in different area. Oh, sorry.
Also, what was the point of bringing up Elizabeth, the adopted daughter, who, they said to name her that because she's never shown up again?
Okay, so here's the thing.
You're
I know how
expecting
we-
continuity in this story?
No. Here. Well, there's continuity. So here's the thing. I tried to shorten it as much as I could, while maintaining the best parts, so that we could get in under 2 hours.
Okay, so there is something about Elizabeth at some point in the full story, other than she was proclaimed
What do
by
you
angels
want to
be
happen to
named
her?
Elizabeth.
Oh, now we're doing a choose your own adventure with.
Yeah,
Claire.
what would you like to have happen to her?
I kind of thought she would end up being his third wife, but
The adopted daughter.
yeah,
Oh no, stepdad, I'm stuck in the sewing machine.
yeah. The sewing machine.
British spiritualist expected
Stepdad, I'm
Just stop
I'm-
pumping your foot and the needle will stop.
will start pumping me then. British spiritualist, Slender God. That should have got him.
Nope, I'm not gonna laugh at that. I refuse.
British spiritualists expected a show, levitating furniture, objects flying across rooms.
Yeah.
Not a man quietly channeling monologues from the founding fathers, by the way, of a country who not that long ago kicked y'all the fuck out. They returned to the United States in 1869. John was 65. He retired from serving as a spiritual mouthpiece. He wrote a pamphlet about his time in that role. A pamphlet, that's all he could get.
Yeah.
And officially passed the torch to a woman named Miss Juliet Manley.
Mm.
I
The
mean, it was just a
association,
pamphlet, but he did put it on every single windshield,
right?
on
yeah.
every single car, every single day for like 10 years.
And every sewing machine came with one.
True.
By the way, I want to start collecting pamphlets. I want one from Count Dante. I want one from this guy. The
Man,
association
that
of-
would be an awesome collection.
right.
Yeah.
Because these cuckoo, like the dude that wrote one saying that I am not crazy. Here's a letter from my my therapist or whatever, but the earth is hollow. That guy.
I mean, the Earth
'Cause
is
he was-
hollow, though.
He was
Isn't it?
trying to raise money to go explore it, and so he wanted to make sure everybody knew he wasn't crazy by having his therapist or a doctor say that he's not crazy. Because that's what sane people do, right?
Yeah.
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 Everyone I've ever met, that's how I open the conversation.
Yep.
My
Hi,
therapist.
I'm Slender. I'm not crazy.
Here's a note from my doctor.
And we have considered
Wait,
you crazy since the day we met you.
Yeah,
You
I'm not
guys-
crazy.
No, you saw the note.
Hang
I'm
on, I'm
just a
calling
little
BetterHelp.
unwell.
I'm calling BetterHelp right now. They will verify I'm not crazy. Hello, BetterHelp. Oh no, you sold all my data. Fuck. The Association of Benefit, the AOB, as we call it, in one final transmission, thanked John for his service and wished him a happy retirement. John, but he also, by the way, he still wasn't accepted into the association. John and Caroline remained active in the spiritualist community, speaking at meetings and conventions and joining the New England Free Love League
Hippies.
on
Upside
October 5th,
down pineapples.
1887. John Murray Smith died in bed holding Caroline's hand.
Oh.
The end.
Well, I guess he never married Elizabeth.
That was his brother. Wait, no, who's Elizabeth?
The adopted daughter that the
Yeah, why
angels
would he
told him
marry
to
her?
name.
My God.
Well, it's not like.
Yeah, because so many cult leaders don't marry adopted children that
He-
aren't blood relatives.
He was never a cult leader.
I mean,
It sounded like he was pretty much a
very
freaking cult
much
leader.
a cult leader.
He was a hobbyist who enjoyed building models. Amp, I think you
He
would
was a
relate to this guy.
hobbyist who just happened to have a cult.
And
Imp, I think you
probably
should-
installed something metal sheath on his wiener.
Imp, well, yeah, like in 7. Imp, you of all people should be able to relate to this guy. He likes building
Not
models,
even remotely.
What?
and then he likes to come in them. Well, I don't understand what the difference is here. By the way, did anybody catch that 7 I threw in there real quick? Remember in 7?
Which
Lucky
reference?
No.
For lust. So in the movie 7, they
Uh-huh.
kill.
Wasn't Lust where
yeah,
the guy killed somebody by having a strap-on knife?
Yeah, you mean metal attached to his cock, like what Punk said?
Okay.
Boy, guys that are watching the replay, they're gonna love my jokes. We're like, man, these guys give them nothing.
I can't watch 7 again. 7 is
Oh,
one
I-
of those movies that I loved, but I'll
Yep,
never watch
never
again.
gonna watch it again. Yep. Like Tammy and the T-Rex, man. It's never gonna be as good. Or I don't care. I'm tired. Does anyone inform this guy he's talking to demons and not ghosts? Oh shit, I never even thought about that. Love it. Imagine if you had just got approval to come on any Tuesday you wanted to with your permalink, you could have asked these questions. And
See,
you could've-
I
more.
never got the impression that he was talking to demons. The more the story progressed, the more I believed he probably really was talking to Ben Franklin, because I could see Ben Franklin fucking with him like that.
Oh, I get that. I get that. What about Socrates?
Socrates?
Socrates? I mean, if Socrates is hanging out with Ben Franklin, they're gonna fuck with everybody, right?
Yeah, they're gonna ask questions. They're gonna, make people feel weird and then
Right.
think that they have to do something just by asking.
Make
weird,
make them put
questions.
a Oreo in their crack and race, and then
Like, weren't they very vehement about not letting Ben Franklin participate in writing the Declaration of Independence because they were afraid he'd try to sneak a dick joke into it?
Is that true?
No, he was actually very involved and was the one who said to Jefferson, "We cannot include the clause about freeing the slaves or there being no slaves or all people
Alrighty.
being equal because we couldn't get unanimous votes from the 13 colonies."
I
Like
swear
my-
they tried to keep him from being involved in something because they were
No,
afraid he
no,
was gonna put a
I'm with
dick
you,
joke in it.
Slender. Yeah, like my granddaddy always said, don't ever let the truth get in the way of a good story, Brahma.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. And I'm probably going to do a speakeasy as many nights as I can. Oh, man, Slender, I feel so bad, bro. We watched another Brian video.
I saw, and I will never forgive you.
That's okay. You stole the picture, so we're even?
No. No. No.
Boy.
Anyway, so if you have any videos that are completely horrible and think they'd be great for Speakeasy, you can send them to me at madcheesemo@gmail.com. You can send it to me in DM on Twitter. You can send it to me on Discord. You can send it to Punk,
Sure.
and Punk will pass it along. You guys got what we got coming up, man? We got Speakeasies. See, Alex. We got Ascendant Art on this. By the way, was almost on Ascendant Art. I clicked on the wrong one earlier. Had to fix it. We have Ascendant Art on Friday, Mad Pin on Sunday.
Mad Pin.
Yeah,
I've been streaming Pragmata over on Ascendant Arcade.
you liking it?
Oh, fuck yeah. Loving
You
it.
weirdo. How could you possibly like that game?
I don't
You're
know.
a man.
I'm a veteran who has daughters, so.
Punk.
What?
All right, I'm just gonna end it there. Fuck you guys.
You already mentioned the Mad Pen.
Arriba!
You didn't even come to me. You asked Punk.
I hang out with puppet friends tomorrow.
Brahma, I come to you all the time. You know this. Bye, everybody.
Now, Mr. Kansas Law Dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy? Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, Law Dog, 'cause law just don't go around here.
Hey, Law Dog,
know it's over.
M.A.D. Machiavelli Production.